Welcome back. It is time for the Oh Wow moment, brought to you by the Gloria and Roger Jones Children's Center for Science and Technology. And I have the one, the only, Mr. Ralph. Good morning, sir.
How are you, Miss Madonna?
I'm glad to see you,
Happy
brother.
Sunday.
I'm glad. Happy Sunday to you, and happy Veterans Day coming up.
Yes,
Now,
yes, to my father out there. He's a veteran.
All of our veterans, all of our veterans. And you know what? Mr. Ralph is going to, he said that what he's going to talk about is humongous. But how humongous is it? What's going on, sir?
So well, apparently when I was a kid, I got teased a lot, and I'm not a big fan of teasing other people. I'll tease my kids, but I won't. I try not to tease other people, but I have to send this out. We're gonna talk just a tease a little bit about this huge, humongous, magnificent, wow-tastic thing that's gonna be happening at Oh Wow. I can't tell everybody exactly what it is. All I can say is, like us on Facebook, like us on Instagram, check the website, look for the details because they're coming. It's coming quick, so don't miss it. This is humongous. I can't even describe. Nope. Other than the fact that we're stemming for the stars. Okay? Stemming for the stars.
I've got some stars on my scarf.
How appropriate, right?
Yeah. But I'm stemming for the stars.
Stemming for the stars. So listen, that's it. Just keep checking with us.
On Facebook.
Call in. Listen, any questions you want, we may only be able to give you a little bit of the answer, but that's it.
Okay, Mr.
All
Ralph.
right, there's the teaser. I won't tease anymore.
Okay. Well, you like them on Facebook and what other
Instagram, any platform. Check the website.
Do it. Well, Mr. Ralph, this is full. I mean, there's so much here that I can't even begin. I see a cupcake picture. I will always check out the food portion. But what's going on?
Well, recently, this past week, we had the opportunity to get invited to something called Innovation Day.
What is that?
Well, it's a day where all the teachers in Trumbull County got together to do some professional development to educate themselves on bringing STEM to the classroom. Okay, so we had the opportunity to be around 2,100, almost 2,200 teachers from pre-K to fourth grade to give them a little bit of what we do at OWL. So if you don't have a STEM area in your school, right, you can bring the STEM to your classroom and have a STEM area, okay? So one of the activities that we did for the teachers was this circuit, holiday card or circuit card that lights up when you close it. So I'm going to show the viewers out there how we can make one of these cards. But before that, one thing we always talk about is we at OWL take these donations and we talk about deconstruction, taking apart things like a disk drive from an old, towered computer, right? This is the disk drive. So if we attach this to a battery, this disk drive would then open up, slide out. There's a gearing system and a motor there, right?
Wow.
Okay, yeah. Or take in holiday lights, right, that we would have. Power source, right? Because we need three things for our circuit, right? We need a power source. We need the conductors, which are the wires that connect to the resistor. And then if we just tap these, look at that. See? The light comes on. All right?
Wow.
So it's pretty simple.
Okay.
Battery, conductor, power source.
Battery, conductor, power source.
Right. Now, if you notice, there are a lot of things out here. And one of our board members, Bruce Sherman, donated a lot of this stuff.
Love you, Bruce Sherman.
Yeah, I love him. So he was able to give us some things that may be unfamiliar to students. Cameras, right? Old cell phones that this looks like a Tic Tac almost. An old cell phone. But in any case, what we want to do is we want to give the ability, old calculators like nobody has.
What's a calculator?
Yeah, right. So the point is we want the kids to deconstruct things, get inside, look at the innards, right, and see how they work.
Okay.
So obviously the basic tree of a circuit is the power source, the conductor, and the resistor. In this instance, we're going to use a little 1.5 battery, 1.5 volt battery.
Okay.
We have some copper tape, okay? And we have an LED light. Now, I always stress, you don't need to go out and buy, an LED battery, or excuse me, a 1.5 little, watch battery or something. We can use batteries, and then you guys provide us with the 9-volt batteries that we have at the museum, right?
Yeah.
We have the ability to go out and purchase a roll of copper tape. But if you didn't have copper tape, we could use tin foil as the conductor. So if I was to attach the tin foil to the battery, okay, because metal is a conductor and tin foil is a metal, right? So you wouldn't need, the battery, or you wouldn't need the copper tape. And then the LED light If you didn't have options to go out and get LED lights, you could use what I used here, which is basically your holiday lights or your Christmas lights that we cut up, right? Just as long as the wire was showing. Okay. Now I put these out because these are the 3 things that we need.
Okay.
But I sort of preemptively made a card, right? For TV, made a card. I poked a hole in the card right here and poked the LED lights prongs through. Now, if you notice, one of the prongs is attached to one part of the copper tape, right?
Yes,
what
sir.
I want you to do is I want you to take the copper tape. Now, it's like tape. That's exactly why they call it. I want you to take that tape and attach one part to that prong and hit that X right there with the other side.
Let me start with the...
Yep. Just as long as that metal is touching metal, because we want to conduct. Now, you got to be gentle with it. That's fine. But if we...
Be gentle.
Oh, look, it's all over the place, right?
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, that's okay. No pressure. No pressure.
When I'm not reaching.
There we go. We're good right there.
Okay.
That's perfect.
All right.
Okay? And then we need a power source, right? We need our battery. So let's see if we take this battery and set it right there. If you push down on that card, close the card up. Make sure we have to make sure the prongs are touching and everything's touching right there. Let's see if we get it. Oh, maybe we're not touching up on this side. Well, in any case.
Because Miss Madonna didn't do it
That's
right.
okay. That's okay because
As we're winding up.
I had some pre-cards made that were made by students. Look what happens if you just push on that card, Miss Madonna.
It lights up.
Yeah, look at that.
It lights up.
And you can make lighthouses. You can make
do so
birthday
much.
cake cards. You can make holiday cards. But it's an easy way to connect a circuit, with just an LED light, a power source, and a battery.
How positive.
How positive.
And everybody knows that a positive attitude can make anything happen for anyone. When you're out and about, wear that seatbelt.